I'm Roberta Reese. I'm a project manager with the Governmental Accounting Standards Board. I'm on the team that is conducting pre-agenda research on the financial reporting model reexamination.
My name is Lisa Parker. I'm a project manager with the Governmental Accounting Standards Board, and I'm a member of the pre-agenda research team for the financial reporting model reexamination.
We initiated the research for the financial reporting model reexamination for two main reasons. The first reason is it's our standard procedure to reexamine existing pronouncements after they've been in effect for a certain number of years, in this case 5 years, and Statement 34 has reached that stage. The second reason is related to our conceptual framework project on recognition and measurement. As part of the 2001 preliminary views, we heard from respondents that they believed it was best not to set recognition concepts for the current financial resources measurement focus until we also address the financial reporting model implications.
As part of the pre-agenda research on the reexamination of the financial reporting model, in the fall of 2013, the GASB staff conducted 11 research roundtables with constituents from general purpose governments and special purpose governments in 8 cities from the East Coast to the West Coast and many stops in between that included approximately 125 participants. At these research roundtables, the GASB staff's primary role was listening in an attempt to identify potential issues with the current financial reporting model that we could then use to populate surveys.
We're asking respondents to give us feedback on both the positive and the negative aspects of the main features of the reporting model, and that includes management's discussion and analysis, the government-wide financial statements, fund financial statements, budgetary comparison information, as well as the use of the modified approach for certain types of infrastructure assets.
2 potential issues that were identified in the research roundtables include enhancing the timeliness and the simplicity of the current financial reporting model. These are issues that the board will certainly consider in their deliberations when they make the determination of whether or not to include the project on their current technical agenda. The surveys are intended to elicit feedback from a broader group of constituents. That feedback is on the issues or potential issues that were identified in the research roundtables. To date, a preparer survey has been conducted and completed with approximately 270 preparers participating. On July 21st, an auditor survey will be live on the GASB's website, which will be available until August 15th. At some point in August, a third survey intended for governments who are using the modified approach in reporting their infrastructure assets will be available. And finally, a 4th survey for users will be available on the GASB's website at some point in September.
The next steps are to complete our round of surveys, so that includes finishing the auditor survey, as well as this survey on the modified approach, and the survey of users of financial statements. After that, we begin a series of interviews with our constituents, preparers, auditors, and users. And in the interviews, we will delve deeper into the issues that have been raised in the previous rounds of research. After that, we pull everything together, the research from the roundtables, the surveys, the interviews, as well as our archival research and our literature review into a research memorandum. We will present that to the board and give them a chance to absorb the research. And then at their following meeting, they will make their decision about whether to add the financial reporting model reexamination as an active project on their current agenda.